court don't declare Peter Obi. When I tell una say they no go swear Tinubu in, una think say person no know wetin they talk. I say they no go swear Tinubu in. Person no fit win election like that. Mona y'all they watch this video. Mona y'all they watch. Mona they share. Obedient family. Mona they get hope. Mona they watch video. Mona they all they watch the video. Mona y'all they share. Mona they share. I don't want to talk too much. Mona listen to everything.
With reactions trailing the date fixed by the Supreme Court to deliver judgment in a suit filed by the People's Democratic Party seeking the disqualification of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Kashim Shettima as presidential and vice presidential candidates of the All Progressives Congress. Well, on Monday, the Supreme Court fixed May 26 as the date for the judgment to be delivered, just 3 days before the inauguration of the president-elect and vice president-elect. The PDP had on July 28, 2022, filed the suit claiming that Shettima's nomination to contest the position of vice president and Borno Central senatorial seat at the same time contravened the law. The party further sought an order to disqualify the APC, Tinubu and Shettima from contesting the presidential election, as well as nullify their candidacies. Well, as many Nigerians look forward to the court date, investigative journalist David Hundeyin took to Twitter to claim that Tinubu is working very hard to stop the judgment. Let's take his tweet. Well, David Hundeyin wrote, "Information reaching me now from an insider is that Tinubu is trying to lean to Buhari to declare a public holiday on Friday, 26 May, which is the date the Supreme Court is supposed to deliver the judgment that could disqualify him." I mean, Dr. David Hundeyin went further to state that, more information that Tinubu had gotten about 100 million, naira or something like that to bribe the Supreme Court justices. But we know that David Hundeyin has been investigating Bola Ahmed Tinubu for a while. He has, brought out documentaries, reports, and all that. I don't know what you make of that story.
Well, I don't want to deal with allegations or speculations.
No, the story of the May 26th.
Yes. When a court says it's reserving judgment, it means that it will still give the judgment at a later date.
Yeah.
Hence, the Supreme Court, their lordships, have chosen May 26, which is 3 days. So people are likely to have anxiety and say, just 3 days to the inauguration. Have we not been presented with a fair complaint? But you recall the case of Lion and Diegi, the judgment was given by the court just a day before swearing in, before inauguration. And so if the court says the court is at liberty to take its own decisions. But ordinary Nigerians will say, that's too close. Presidential election, or maybe this is an attempt to dodge. The second matter, of course, is that the point of law that is before the Supreme Court here will be local standing. Because that was the ruling of the three-man panel when the matter came up at the Court of Appeal. The Court of Appeal, I think it was led by Justice Nyang Ekwo, ruled that, look, the matter lacked merit because, the petitioners lacked locus. Locus is your right to bring the matter, your capacity to bring the matter, and it's as important as jurisdiction. But now that the matter has gone all the way to the Supreme Court, at issue is Section 39, Section 35, and Section 84, Sub 1 and Sub 2 of the Electoral Act. So it's the Supreme Court, that will now look at it and decide whether the Court of Appeal erred in law, whether it arrived at its ruling par incuriam or not. But the justice system, gives you the freedom to go all the way, to the apex court to push your rights. Because the matter is already before the court and their lordships are looking at it. We cannot go further than this. Otherwise, whatever we say will be considered subjudicial.
Tinubu is going to return the certificate of return. Operation return the certificate of return. I don't tell you that time. See, person no win election like this. When I say, why person go to talk like that? See, wait till they kill us for this country when we not see the truth talk. Now these political parties. I belong to this party. I belong to this party. Even when I see the truth, when I blind on eyes, so I not see the truth. See election what they do just now. February here, 2023 on the 25th. Not be they do general election for presidency. You want them me say with everything when you see, with everything when you hear, with everything when your eye witness, say that election was free and fair. No, swear, say that election was free and fair. Election will be like, see all the videos now. Election will be like, say that they destroy some ballot box, destroy everywhere. Anywhere Peter Obi they win, they will scatter around. Anywhere Peter Obi they win, they will steal the ballot box. Anywhere Peter Obi they win, they will shut them down. Even when they still do all of them, Peter Obi still win. They still come back, they still can't do manipulation, manipulate all the results, carry and go. INEC not even wait, make they collect result everywhere. Even when Nigeria was asleep, they call result. So that nobody go challenge them. They call result for night. Nah. Court don't declare now. Say, okay, INEC, bring your document when you take call result. Bring the document when you take call result. INEC see document bring. INEC not see bring now. Bring document where you take call result or INEC not see bring. Now INEC is running head skater. Mahmoud Yakubu, you chop vomit this time. You know, you no go prison. You chop vomit. Yes, now. You think say there Peter Obi na weekly when you fall down or you rob and you go free. It not go work. No. INEC don't tell court don't tell INEC now. Say okay, bring document where you take call result. They say I may give the so time. No, bring gun tomorrow. Yeah, bring gun. Go and bring it now because if INEC even bring the result now, INEC is in trouble. If INEC no bring up, INEC is in trouble. Later, INEC say, make Peter Obi, make the company 1.5 million naira say, make they take access duty. No wahala. Labour Party say they go pay any amount, they go pay am. Well, let's go and assess it. Una see and bring it. I tell you now before, say, there is light at the end of the tunnel. No. Court is set to declare Peter Obi. Take it or leave it. No. Okay, look at all the video. Now so they win election. No, so they win election. Election will be like say Mago full everywhere, do all the rubbish, do everything. No, see in every rumor, there is an element of truth. We dey here, somebody fed on Twitter, on the drag Tinubu, say Tinubu don't tax Sanwo-Olu in boy. Don't tax Sam, say me go bring 100 billion. May they take bribe all the judges for court. It isn't everybody that they bribe. True. Sanwo-Olu not see where they raise that money. Sanwo-Olu run yesterday. Sanwo-Olu run go borrow 130 something billion. Yes, 130 something billion. Sanwo-Olu go borrow am. Okay, they ask Sanwo-Olu now, this 130 something billion, what you want to do? He won't lie to his state. Say they want use and take upgrade some schools. They want use and take do well done school upgrader. Oh, guy, you go borrow that money. You want to give your guy? Me they use that for court. Now, more I see truth when I talk. Nah. The court not going to let you bribe. Now, INEC is to bring that document. I tell you, I say there is victory. Now, the same person here, they carry the talk. Now, win election, Mago. Now, say, now I become this. In fact, I'm leaving this country.